After you have checked the Norament floorings for color and batch uniformity and allowed to accumatize, divide the room up by marking it with a string line. Dry lay the tiles. Lay the tiles out over the entire surface. Note the direction of the arrows printed on the back of the tiles. Spreading the individual tiles beforehand, firstly, means the material adjusts itself to the subfloor's temperature, which is advantageous for subsequent installation, and secondly, ensures that the cross joints match and won't have to be recut during installation with the tiles already in the adhesive bed. After you have spread the tiles in the room, accurately cut out all wall and door connections for a snug tile fit. And finally, you must also cut out the pipe apertures with meticulous care. Fixing with two-component PU adhesive. Before fixing the flooring, take back several rows, depending on the size of the surface involved. Norament tiles are usually fixed with two-component PU adhesives. You can also use dispersion adhesives instead of a two-component PU adhesive, provided certain preconditions are met and after consultation with the adhesive manufacturer. The processing of such dispersion adhesives corresponds to that described below for PU fixing. Apply the adhesive continuously with an A2 serration. Since the processing time of two-component PU adhesives depends on the room temperature and the humidity involved, a generally valid time for embedding the tiles cannot be given. If fixing is interrupted for a lengthy period of time, affix an adhesive tape under the center of the last tile row, or make a mark with a string line. Apply the adhesive to the one half immediately, and to the other half when work is resumed. Embedding the tiles. Before embedding the tiles, slightly counterbend their edges and once again clean the tiles' backs. Note that you must grip the tiles at the top and at the bottom without buckling the flooring and embed them, avoiding tension. If you are holding them by their sides, this might produce dog ears. Embed the tiles in the entire surface covered with adhesive in this way. Any adhesive spilled on the tiles during installation must be wiped off immediately with liquid wax because it can no longer be removed at a later juncture. Use a roller to carefully press the embedded tiles down into position. Since PU adhesives do not exhibit any initial adhesion, you must weight down any projecting corners or tile edges until they have finally bonded. After about 1 hour, you must roll the tiles down into position once again. Installing to be electrically conductive. When you're installing Norament AL and EL floorings, you must install a copper tape under each row of tiles. In rooms smaller than 40 square meters, it is sufficient to have one cross connection leading to the predefined equipotential bonding feature, which must be expertly connected by a qualified electrician. For larger surfaces, the number of connections must be correspondingly higher. You must not use any conductive primers and only black conductive PU adhesive.